Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So kita next ya, part 2. Masih tetap di lesson 3, lesson 3, but kita lanjut di ini. Wait. Oke. Nah, kita lanjut di part F, picture prompts. Buka bukunya ya, siapin ya. Oke. Jadi kita denger bareng-bareng. Let's go.
Track 11. Talk Chest. Page 26. F. Picture prompts.
Number 1. Which was more expensive, the red jacket or the pink jacket?
I thought the red jacket was more expensive than the pink jacket.
Number 2. Which were more beautiful, the sunflowers or the roses?
I thought the roses were more beautiful than the sunflowers.
Number 3.
Which was more adventurous, going to the water park or walking your dog?
I thought going to the water park was more adventurous. Number 4.
Which was more intelligent, the parrot or the dolphin?
I thought the dolphin was more intelligent than the parrot. Number 5.
Which was more colorful, the painting of the sailboats or the painting of the heart?
I thought the painting of the sailboats was more colorful than the painting of the heart. Number 6. Which was more delicious, the kiwi or the mango?
I thought the mango was more delicious than the kiwi.
Okay. So in the picture prompts, di part F itu there are have 6 questions, ada 6 pertanyaan. Nanti jawabannya yang benar itu dibulatin ya. Okay, number 1. The more which is more expensive, the red one, I mean the red jacket or the pink jacket. Nah, jawabannya itu red jacket. Number 2. Which is more beautiful, the sunflowers or the roses? And jawabannya itu the roses. Okay. Number 3. Which is more adventurous? Nah, jawabannya itu going to the water park. Nah, number 4. Which is intelligence? Nah, intelligence itu arti itu sama aja kayak very smart. Uh, sangat pintar ya, sangat pintar ya. Jadi intelligent itu pintar, sangat pintar. Nah, and the answer is the dolphin ya, because the dolphin is intelligent than the parrot. Nah, jadi itu lumba-lumba itu sangat pintar daripada itu apa ya? Makau parrot. Nggak tahu apa ya. Okay, next, number 5. Which is more colorful, the painting of the sailboats or the painting of the heart? Nah, jawabannya itu yang paling colorful itu banyak orang itu adalah the painting of the sailboats. The last, which is more delicious, the kiwi or the mango? Of course the mango. Jawabannya mangga ya, karena mangga itu lebih manis. Kalau kiwi itu agak asam. Okay, next. Now, the part G, reading chase, read and answer the questions. Kita dengar dulu bareng-bareng, oke?
Track 12. Reading chest. Page 27. G. Read and answer the questions.
A lesson from Grandpa. I spent last summer at my grandparents' house. They live in the country, and their house is very simple. They don't have a TV. They don't even have a phone. Staying at their house was one of the most difficult things I have ever done. But I'm glad I did it. One day, Grandpa took me to his special place. We hiked for a long time, and then we sat under a giant tree. I was bored, and I wanted to have an adventure in the forest. But Grandpa made me stay. He told me to close my eyes and take deep breaths. Then he asked me if I noticed anything new. What did I smell, feel, and hear? I didn't notice anything at first, but After a few minutes, it was incredible. There was a wonderful smell from the trees. The ground was hard. I could hear a frog. I even heard the wind blowing through the trees. Finally, I opened my eyes. Everything was so colorful. It was the most beautiful place I have ever seen.
Oke, jadi itu sebuah percakapan ya, apa cerita ya, storytelling about the most places he has ever seen. Nah, kita jawab bareng-bareng the questions ya, soal-soalnya ya. Number one, which house is simpler, his parents' house or his grandparents' house? And the answer is, ya pasti dong karena kan ini lessons from grandpa. Jadi his grandparents' house is simpler. Next, what is one of the most difficult things he has ever done? A. Making a TV with his grandpa. B. Staying at his grandparents' house all summer. C. Sitting under the tree with his grandpa. And the answer is B. Ya, staying at his grandparents' house all summer. Summer itu musim panas ya. Jadi itu di luar negeri itu ada perkiraan ada 4. Summer, winter, autumn, and oh ya, musim panas, summer. Winter itu musim dingin, salju. Ada musim ini, musim gugur sama musim apa satu lagi? Ada gue lupa. Oke, nanti deh mas. Gue lupa. Next, what did he notice after he closed his eyes? And jawabannya, and the answer is he noticed a wonderful smell from the trees. Yeah. Okay, next ya. Now, part H, complete the conversation. Number one, whose jacket is more colorful, Brett's or Dina's? And the answer is, Dina's jacket is more colorful. Colorful itu berwarna ya, banyak warna ya. Which is the most colorful? Kara's jacket is the most colorful. Boleh juga. And which are more expensive? The orchids or the sunflowers? I think the orchid. It's a rose. The orchids are more expensive. Which is the most expensive? The roses. The bunch of roses is the most expensive. Okay, next. Now, part I, read and answer the question. Number one, Kelly exercised a lot today. Some of the exercise she did were more difficult than the others. She jogged for for a long time because it is her favorite exercise. It is always easy to jog. Then she did push-ups and sit-ups. She thought that the sit-ups were okay, but she hated the push-ups. They were too hard. Now, the questions, which was more difficult, jogging or doing sit-ups? No, doing push-ups is more. Doing sit-ups was more difficult. Number B. Yang B ya. Which exercise was the most difficult? Latihan apa sih yang paling susah? Nah, jawabannya itu push-ups ya. Nah, doing push-ups were the most difficult exercise. Next, number 2. Tom's dogs. Nih, ingat, kalau Tom's dogs ada tanda petik di atas terus lalu S, itu berarti anjingnya si Tom. Okay? Tom's dogs listens very well. He can do a lot of tricks and he never does anything bad. Sarah's dogs, nah anjingnya Sarah can't do any trick, tidak bisa melakukan trik apapun. Sarah tries to teach her dog, but her dog never learns. Okay, Tom's dog knows a few tricks, but not as many tricks as Tom's dogs. Nah, the questions, part A. Which dog is more intelligent? Pum's dogs or Sarah dogs? Of course, Pum's dogs ya. Kenapa Pum's dog? Karena anjingnya Pum's ini masih mengetahui beberapa trik. Tidak seperti hewan peliharaan si Sarah yang tidak tahu apa-apa. Tidak tahu trik-trik